Greetings, all who roam this world. I'm Anthony, and it's the week before Gen Con, and I have not set up anything. I haven't packed, and I've done nothing. And we're going to be hosting Improv D&D, so there's kind of a lot that I need to do still. But it's Monday. I think it's about 3 or 4 days before Gen Con. I have off today. So I think I'm going to start the beginning of our little vlog series, and I'm going to call this The Road to Gen Con, and I'm going to bring you guys along as I get ready and set up for Gen Con. So I guess this is the pre-vlog before the actual vlog at the convention.
Greetings all who roam this world. Greetings all who roam this world. It's Jarod. We are preparing for Gen Con. We're going to be heading to Gen Con in 3 days. So, we're doing little vlogs to show our packing process. Anthony did his. I unfortunately am a chronic planner. So this was all packed pretty much a week in advance. Because I'm insane.
Alright, so first thing that needs to happen is I need a suitcase. We have a lot of equipment that we're going to be bringing with for Gen Con, because they're not able to provide us with fucking spider webs. They're not going to be able to provide us with the AV equipment that we want, so microphones and stuff like that. So we got to bring it ourselves, which luckily for me, from my job, I have equipment that I can use, and plus the stuff we already have. So I'm going to need a suitcase just for the AV equipment. So one for clothes, one for equipment, instead of one big one. But yeah, so let's get these suitcases, and then I think we're gonna pack the AV equipment first. So some things that need to get done. First, I need to update this poster. This is the wearable Improv D&D poster that we wear at all the conventions. You can see we've got the whole harness thing back here. So I gotta update that. With that time, I gotta put the Gen Con logo on there. This is still from Anime Central. But yeah, we do have it just as a poster on the wall now. Once that's set up or printed for both of those parts, then that will be good. But we need kind of some like giveaway items. So I've seen Gen Con is really big with the ribbons. So we've got our box of all of our ribbons that we have usually give away at conventions. If you've been to Anime Milwaukee, Fan Expo, stuff like that, we usually try to give away these ones. Yeah, this is full of them, so we're just gonna bring all that. Gen Con is supposed to be a big networking event, I think. We're gonna try and use it like that. So we've got 1,000 business cards, so I'm just going to bring a full brand new box of business cards instead of trying to use some of the ones that we already have open. Like, I think let's just start a brand new box. That'd be great. For those returning and those that remember, the basement did get flooded at one point, but it is coming back. We're slowly but surely getting everything back to its original state. This side of the basement with all the lights off is still under commission. I don't know. It's still under construction, really. But we got at least this side a little bit better. We got we got a new setup, which is nice. And then yeah, the D&D corner is coming back. We just gotta fix this table a little bit because it's not even, but it's good. So yeah, so these are things that are gonna go in the suitcase for sure. But let's go upstairs and get everything else situated. We're in the living room now. Ignore all these boxes. Again, these are all the things that were in the basement from when it flooded. Still just haven't made its way down there. It's whatever. But I've got bags and stuff all over, so I'm gonna start packing this suitcase because I think I have all the AV equipment ready. So we're gonna start packing this, and we're gonna see how far we get, where we go. This might end up being a time lapse. I don't know if I'm gonna explain the things that I have and brought, so we'll see. There's also a bunch of stuff I have downstairs that I forgot to grab, so I'm gonna grab that now. This might be a better angle now, so now you can see what's going on. One of the things I'm not going to be packing in the suitcase is going to be the GoPro, which is in this case, and its suction cup mount, because we're going to be using that a lot just for vlogging while we're walking around, so there's no point putting it in here, so we'll take it out. Also, we're probably going to use it on the drive. We got a 5-hour drive, so it's either going to be doing time lapse or it's going to be doing something. So this isn't going to get packed. And of course, our big camcorder. It's not going to fit in here. It's probably bigger than this suitcase, so that's not going to get packed in here. And then also my computer is going to have its own computer bag. But I think I'm going to have to double check. I got the list on my phone, so I will double check. But I think that's everything audio-wise. It's microphones, cables, audio equipment. This is really all just audio stuff, which is crazy that I was able to fill a whole suitcase with just audio equipment. And for Fan Expo, I might still bring the exact same thing. It might not be any different.
So I have my hat. I will be dressing up for this con. I'm insane. Yeah, as you can see, this has already been packed. We got a flute, as well as my puffy shirt. My boots are here. You don't want to see that. This bag. This is going to be my day bag. And then I still need to pack some toiletries, deodorant, floss, stuff like that, because I don't have travel stuff for that. Why would I? Anyway, on this side we got normal clothes. We got, normal clothes. Got one of my shirts. And then in here, we got all of the effects for my costume. Got some magic wands. I got my half cape in there. I usually don't wear that a lot. I've worn it once, so it's going to be interesting to wear it again. I've got my pipe. I've got all sorts of fancy goodies. My belts, my everything, basically. So in case I want to switch from, I don't know, magic bardman to pirate, I can do so.
So there's other things that we still got to pack. I still have to pack my suitcase. This is empty. But it should be a lot easier than most conventions because I'm not going to be cosplaying at all. I know Gen Con does promote cosplaying and it's a convention to do that. But I don't really have any cosplays that are like Dungeons and Dragons or I don't know. I don't really have anything that I feel like will fit for that. I know I can make something. I've got like a Plague Doctor I could do and stuff. But this is going to be more of a networking type of experience for me. Or I'm going to try and make it. So I still got to do the suitcase, and I've got my backpack, which is kind of full. In here I've got the giveaway stuff for Quest Bros. We've got all of our giant D20s in here for Improv D&D. We also have our QR code posters, so you can scan those and follow us up to our link tree. There's tape in here, miscellaneous cards, like business cards, but then we also have in here playing cards. I'm sorry, whoever made this, you're not on here, so I can't shout you out properly. I don't remember where I got that. I just found it online. I probably just Googled it and found it. And then we've got battery, like charging bricks, cables for them as well, so stuff like that. I don't know what else I'm going to put in this bag. This might also just be my con bag as I'm walking around and stuff like that. But let's get some clothes in here. The biggest and most important thing that I gotta pack is my Ask Me About Improv D&D t-shirt that was made by our Patreon Chrissy. Thank you so much for making these. She made it for me, Dan, and Jarod. On the back it's got the Improv D&D logo. Super cool, super nice. This is also a great way to wear this around and then have people ask us about our event. They can then come to the event. We'll probably be wearing these for Fan Expo as well, because why not? But I gotta make sure, of course, to pack this one. I think that's about everything that I need. I'll just need shoes in here as well. I'll be using this belt, so that'll go in here as well. But I don't know, I might try and find a nice fancy shirt, because on Friday I'm going to be helping host a networking panel with Robin's Nerd Supplies, our sponsor. Shout out to them. I'm going to be helping them host a panel about how to network and get sponsorships for smaller content creators. So I want to make sure I'm nice, presentable, something like this. This is a great outfit. I should wear this outfit again. But I think that's everything that I'm really packing. So I don't really know what else I need to pack for Gen Con. That was pretty much it, pretty easy. So if I find something or figure it out, I'll let you guys know.
But this is pretty much my bag for the con. We will see you momentarily. You can tell I got out of the shower. My hair is very drenched. Anyway, we will see you guys at Gen Con.